Yes, boys, and we're back in tidy Stratford. When you want to get rid of all the rubbish out of you, just throw it up here on the top with the spikes. Oh dear, it's crazy. Free coffee. There's no such thing as free. Bring your own cup though. So there's always a catch, man. I ain't got a cup. Oh dear. Interesting idea. Only problem is would you know that it was going to be here today? Because if you didn't know it was going to be here today, then you wouldn't know to bring your cup. Unless you have one of them travel cups or something. I mean, I could go and buy like a cup for like 50p or something from the crappy shops and then bring it back, but yeah. Oh, we got Peg Leg Pete. I see him in the distance. So yeah. It's Monday. So it's we're back to just after the weekend, the great clean up. Good old Peg Leg over there. I see some people over in the distance. They're setting up some by the steps over there. They're setting up some music thing. So hopefully they'll, unless they were taking it down, I don't know. It looked like they were setting it up. So might be able to kind of get into that. Good old Pig Leg. God pig. Yeah. So I think he's setting up. Hopefully, or he's still. I don't know. I see him still. They are there with the hoods up. Got hoodies on. So we'll see what the crack is. Talking of the crack.
Maybe tomorrow you're not going to be here. You're going back to my country. You are going to stay here with the same situation, with the same problems. You have the same all day.
Okay.
But one
I thought
day,
they were rappers.
You're going to die. What's going to happen after you die? The only way to salvation is Jesus Christ. Don't come to a relationship by a religion. Come to a relationship by Christ and the Holy Word of God. The Gospel of Jesus Christ is the only book who survived after 2,000 years. The Bible, the Word of God, is still here. You know why? Because the Bible, the Word of God, is a supernatural book. And if you come to Jesus Christ and you can understand like me that you are a sinner, you can be saved. Today is the day of salvation of London. London, hear the Word of God today.
London's fallen, mate. It's too late for London. We've got the pigeon lady here. And we got probably still got the fake crackies hanging out behind their little makeshift tent over there that still has a big sign up saying no campments or anything. It's against the Highways Act of 1980. Blah 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 blah. That's dog. It's too faded now. I can't see. I don't know what kind of colour the dog is. Is it yellow?
Great men, doesn't matter how big they were, the only one who came down to play was Jesus Christ.
Cheer. Someone's just used that little area now to sweep all the leaves into it. Use the leaves to try and hide the dirtiness. Don't even bother cleaning it up. Just hide it. Hide it with leaves. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've still got the crackheads hanging about here. Isn't that a rare sight? Some actual cops walking around on the beat. 3 of them. They need to come over this side. Check this bit out. That's probably what, the 2nd or 3rd time ever that I've come down here and seen cops walking around. And one of the times was literally they were parked there with their van over sort of there, and they just walked, I think, from the coffee shop to there. So yeah, it's they don't really care around here. They're just like, you know what, just leave it until something bad happens, and then it's too late. I don't know, man. So I've just been inside O2 and oh my god, my brain is fried, absolutely fried now. Oh, so basically I went in there because, oh, the town hall, they loved me, that town hall. I hope they're sick of me by now. Yeah, no, I went in at O2 because I wanted to see about an upgrade for my daughter's phone, and it's on my account, and I wanted to see if I can upgrade her phone while she's away at uni, and sort of like not mess up her phone that she's using at the moment, like, because I'd have her new phone here until she gets back. So I was asking about that, and then the guy was going on about you can get a 20% discount when you start up a multi-save group or something, and if you sign up for the phone here or whatever, then you can change it, because I was with Virgin originally or something, and I don't know, I started getting all confused, and when I left there I started looking it up quickly before I come outside, and I think it's like, what I can gather is I can't do it right now because I've upgraded one phone since I've changed from Virgin to O2, and that one allows me to start the group, but I can't add my other 2 numbers for my daughter or my son, or even my wife's one, which isn't on my billing account, but you can have ones that are not on your billing account added as well, so up to 20 or something, so they all save money except for my one, but they all have to have been connected with O2 themselves and not a third party, and I think they count Virgin as a third party because we all got moved over from Virgin to O2 a year or so ago. So I think once they can upgrade them, I think that's what he's saying about my daughter's phone. If I upgrade it, it can give me the 20% discount on the airtime or something, but I don't know. Anyway, so I thought I'd share that with people because my mind's absolutely blown with it now, like just looking it up, and then it was asking me to sign in. I signed in, I started doing it, and it allowed me to add my number, and then tried to add everybody else's numbers, and it all says like can't because of existing amount of days since upgrade or something, I don't know, can't even remember now, but it said it for all 3 I tried, and it all came up the exact same thing. So yeah, so I guess I'll have to wait until I do each one individually upgraded and then add them as they go, kind of thing, or something, I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to see if I upgraded my phone to to the Samsung S24 Ultra like about 4 or 5 months ago now, and I got it for like a really good price, I think, because it was like £52 something for 60 gigabytes of data, which would have been 30 gigabytes, but because I've got Virgin, it doubles it, and then the phone obviously, so yeah, so it's £52.6 or something I pay. And when I look now for my daughter's one, because she wants the same phone as me, it comes up like 60, 70, 80 pounds and stuff like that for it, even in the Black Friday deal. So I don't I was asking him, and he said, yeah, they was doing a really good deal in the summertime, and he said it sounds like that's the one you got, where they was doing the 512 gigabyte phone for the same price as the 256, and save money as well. So it's 1,300 or something instead of the 1,800 or something. I can't remember now exactly what he said. He was blowing my mind with the way he was talking about everything so fast, like a computer, like a robot. And yeah, shut up, yeah. Come over there and slap your freaking horn. Yeah, so he said, they couldn't do the same deal again for Black Friday because they'd just done the deal, and apparently when you do deals, can't always do the same deal twice in a row and stuff like that. And I kind of remember that from retail ones and stuff. You can't do price changes for a certain amount of days afterwards. But I think it's been about 4 or 5 months at least. I'm sure it was June time, so I would have thought it would have been okay for them to have done it. But he reckons that they'll probably be doing it straight after the Black Friday deal, just because of the new one coming out, and she don't need the 25 really. So yeah, anyway, probably don't. No one's really probably that interested in that useless info. There's is that some crazy guy down the end there by the church? I see him jumping around in the distance, and I thought he was going crazy or something. I don't know. That cab's like spewing out loads of smoke. Yes, so not really anything going on over here. It's a bit quiet on the battlefield front of the Just Eat and delivery people. So I think I'm gonna go get something to eat from Greg's and probably shoot off home soon, because I only really came here to speak to them in the O2 shop, so I wanted to see if I could get a better deal than what I was seeing online. So yeah, it's definitely getting colder. I know the temperature's meant to drop this week, but I can tell it's definitely getting colder because I don't normally drink a hot chocolate. When I get something to eat, I usually get something like a Coke or a Dr. Pepper or something like that. But today I am actually feeling it. I can feel the coldness and the breath. Don't know if it picks it up on the camera. But I think what we'll do is we'll have a look over Westfield and see what's going on over there. And then seen a few things today that I don't normally see. So the police, and then these community safety people. Don't normally see them around here either. So maybe something's going on somewhere. But yeah, they're pretty much finished doing what they're doing here as well. I thought he had a snake in his hand then. I thought that was a snake. I don't know what that is. I thought that was a snake though. Oh, he's playing it now. It's definitely not a snake. I can't see him now. I've never seen an instrument like that before. So the other day, these were all see-through, so they must have just been changing the adverts. don't know. I think they should leave a few of them open though, because you want to be able to see out. Not so much on that side, but that side. See all the lights of London. But yeah, they were just changing the adverts. Oh well. Something I have noticed though, since going up to the West End over the weekend, is it doesn't feel very Christmassy around here. The old side of Stratford, just like there's nothing there whatsoever. I don't know if that's kind of meant to be some Christmas lights up there. I don't remember them being up there. I don't know. But it doesn't feel very Christmassy around. But yeah, it's not looking very Christmassy. There's some lights down there, but not enough. Needs more. There's a few of the shops look Christmassy, but that one up there and this one, it's got a Christmas tree. Maybe it's because it's not dark. Maybe when it's dark it'd look better. I thought I'd have a little look down this way. I haven't been down here. This is down the side of the outside of Westfield. But I think it was all barricaded off until recently. You see there's building work still going on in these. So I think that's probably why. Because they were, you know, danger, things falling. Have a little look down here and see what's going on. It's still crazy to me when you think like just across the road or just across that bridge. It's a shithole compared to here. Look how nice this is. It really is. Like there's a lot of places like that, but not to this degree. You know, there's a lot of places like even kind of where I live, one side of the main road seems a little bit better than the other side. There's a lot more trouble on the other side of the road from where I live. There's always something, or someone getting stabbed or whatever. But on my side it's not so bad. Don't really ever hear of anything, and there's a lot more homes there that are more expensive as well, so I don't know. But yeah, it's got a nice little park in there. Still a lot of work going on up there. But yeah, it's like there's quite a few places that are like that, but not to this degree. I mean, look how nice this is, and then literally just across the bridge, a couple of 100 meters away, you've got all that going on. I mean, you definitely need all these gates and security things and all that for keep all them crackheads out. Yeah, this just brings you out onto that road that we was looking at one time before, where they've got like the bits up with the plan for the next 3 years or so, like of what's going on and stuff. But I mean, literally just across there, they're starting to do bits and pieces on that side of it. But just there, that's these buildings weren't in the way. That's the old part of Stratford, you know. So if it does feel to me like once this is finished, this side, I think it's gonna the days are numbered for the poor side of Stratford, because I honestly can't see them wanting to keep that the way it is. If it was away from the train station a bit, then yeah, it's maybe not so bad. But when you've got people who would be living here, going and working here, going to that train station all the time, and that kind of shit's going on outside there, and the rubbish everywhere, You know, it's not a good advert for what's across the bridge here. You know, like if that's the first thing you see, say you was coming here to view one of these homes here, and you was coming on the public transport or something and not in your limo that day, and then you have to see that shit out as you come outside. You'd be like, did I get off at the wrong stop? Aaron's building. He gets his very own building, does he? Where's the James building? So this is what you're dealing with. Resident only lounge with pool tables and an e-gaming area. You know, a gym, yoga studios. I'm sure it said somewhere that one of these was gonna have a swimming pool or something. But you know, this is what I'm talking about. This is what you're dealing with. So I wouldn't mind living in one of these kind of places, but I wouldn't want that shit across the road from me. Oh, grabby have that. Yeah, where was it? It's like little rental apartments. But yeah. Yeah, so that's the advert. With the gym, roof gardens, which was down there. So yeah. Craziness. Or you can walk 200 meters over that bridge and you can sleep in a cardboard box. Craziness. I can't think of any other area where it's to that extreme, where it's literally a crossing either a road or a bridge and it being completely different from one side to the other. I'll have a walk down to the middle part here and just see if there's anything going on this Santa's bit, because normally they have like just in that middle part there, they usually have like something set up for the kids to see Father Christmas and all that kind of thing. But it just doesn't feel very Christmassy here. I don't know if it's because it's daylight or just doesn't feel like there's a lot of decoration anywhere. Oh no! I think they've taken the picture away now. The Dragon Age one. It's gone. It's gone now. It was there on this corner. It didn't stay there very long, a couple of weeks, and then someone's painted over the top of it again. But yeah, it's gone. On to the next thing, I guess, now. Just kind of expected it to stay there for a little bit, but yeah. I don't see nothing Christmassy here. What's going on? See? Here, yeah. Yeah, no. They haven't got it. This is where they normally set it up in this area here. So unless they're going to do it somewhere else, or it's too early, I think what we'll do is we'll go inside the shopping centre a bit as well, because it looked like there was like a weird looking tree thing in there, but I just wanted to have a look, see if there was anything Christmassy related going on out here, and I don't think there is. very strange. But then maybe it's still a little bit early because we are only, what, 17th today? Is it 17th? 18th. So maybe it's just slightly early. Maybe London was getting it first, like central London, West End and everything. And then it'll come here. They'll start doing here next. But if this is what they're gonna get, a few lights on the trees, and I'm sure those weren't there, then it's a bit sad. I mean, it probably looks a bit nicer when it's dark, but I don't know, just it's not very Christmassy colours, is it really? So it's not reds, greens, all that kind of thing. Those kind of warm colours. It's all, I don't know, like the 4K pride flag Christmas version almost. But nah, we'll have a look at the one inside. It's another one of those. The 4K flag version of Christmas tree. A weird sort of. It's not Christmas colours, is it? It's I don't know. It's not traditional Christmas colours. Let's put it that way. So it looks like wherever they're gonna have it in here then. This year. Might be for the best if they do it anyway in here, because it's gets cold outside and the kids having to wait. They should just really do it, but nah, it's a bit weak. There's some weird shit hanging from here as well. It's not Christmassy, man. I'm sorry, but I mean, some people will love this, but I mean, it's nice and bright, I guess, but it's not. It doesn't feel Christmassy. That doesn't feel like Christmas to me. If you have that, but then some bright reds and greens and stuff, like the darker green and things in there, then yeah, you could have that as well, like as the snowflakes and stuff, because the snowflakes are kind of like a white, you know, colour or whatever. But you need some colour, man. You need some darkness in here. This doesn't feel Christmassy at all. It always makes me feel really dizzy when I look down there. I'm not good with heights. Yeah, we'll go down a bit further and we'll have a look, see if there's any more. And a bubble wrap. Jeez, that's really high up. And the phone almost slipped out of my hand.
The riding of bicycles, scooters, skateboards and roller skates is not permitted on Westfield property. Please dismount and consider the safety of others.
Let's see if we can see what this guy's doing on his tablet. Looks like maybe the menu. Not really my thing. Not my kind of idea of Christmas decorations, let's put it that way. They've said something about it there. Is it Elf Town? It's It's gone. Huh. 7th to 24th. So it's just that it's a couple of weeks early, that's why. They haven't set it up yet. But normally these kind of places have this kind of stuff set up like way in advance, like towards the end of November. Well, it's nice spending a bit of time on this side of the bridge. I guess it's back to the cracky side. Fakest places. Ripple that down. And let's start again. If I could still hear that guy playing that snake thing. That snake instrument. Ooh, what have we got here then? I think we just spotted our boys. Our boys who only picked certain people for their fake charity. What is this? Oh, what's going on? Why is there police around? Did I miss some action? We missed some action, I think, while we was over the good side. The police actually turned up for a change. Something happened. I don't know what's happened. But the police don't just turn up like that because they're never around it. They don't even hang around. They're not even patrolling or anything. So something's happened. Someone's called them because of something. I don't know. Probably someone got offended because it was Jesus instead of the usual shit. Yeah. Unless the police were just here because they were coming for their lunch and they've like kind of seen what's going on here and thought about having a little look just in case something is going down. But But I don't know. Maybe someone just got offended by what they're preaching. You know.
You will stand before God if you don't repent from your sin. Don't do that.
If he was chanting 3-3, he'd be right. He'd get left alone then.
From your sin.
No, them people are still there from earlier, the community safety people or something. So maybe they were checking on someone else and they got the police here for that, and then this is going on, and maybe they've kind of told them to calm it down a little bit or something. I don't know. But come on, man, he's not got a megaphone. He's just speaking. He's just shouting. You know, it's not as bad as all that monotone shit that comes out of people's megaphones. Free. You know. But look, they should hang around here. Like, there's plenty of other things you can do. Like, you know, like the crackheads that are over there in their illegal camp. Or, you know, maybe these fake charity people that are up here, which we're going to go and have a little look at again now. Yeah. So basically... we go down there.
President of Malaysia.
All you'll notice is they always only ask certain people, and then that's it. They will only ask Asian people and women, no guys. What? See what I mean? Only goes up to Asian women and asks them to donate to a fake charity. At least this one's actually got some sort of fake lanyard on it. But it's still a fake charity. It's not a real registered charity. And if you're trying to collect money for charities as well, you should be asking everybody, not just women only, and not just Asian people as well. It should be everybody. But you notice they only ever ask women. Literally, it's them two guys there. And I want to know, is that like a part of the dress code? Is that a part of their dress code? You know? It's just fucking like walking around the Middle East there, man. Fucked. So it's got another one now. Only it's just a female. This is always the same ones, man. It's literally always the same people they go for. They don't go for any guys or anything. But you got a legit guy sitting on the floor down there. He's raising money for cancer or something. Down there, and then you got these two. Then you got these two. It's like, you know, he's trying to raise money for a good cause. You can see it. He's not hounding people. And then you got these two. Then you got them two in their little skirts. fake charity, only asking certain people. Celebrating his goal. Always women. Women and certain people. Asians only. No white people. They don't ask no white guys. No white women. Just Asian women. Yeah. It's definitely a dodgy. It's definitely dodgy charity. So that as soon as he saw that woman, the freaking burqa thing or whatever on her head, he's straight on her, homed in like a missile. The funny thing is everybody, even the ones they are talking to, are just ignoring them and not giving them anything anyway. So I'm happy with that. I'm not even going to bother waste my time with people like that. Even go up to them and ask them. I asked them last time. I said, "What are you collecting for?" And they said Palestine, and I said, "But you know it's not real or whatever. It doesn't exist or whatever." And they just kind of blanked me and still carried on doing what they were doing. And but luckily no one seems to be giving them anything anyway. So everyone just like talks to them for 5-10 seconds and walks off. So yeah, that was all good. But it goes in the report. It goes in the weekly report anyway. And if they are legit, then they are. But I can't see how they can be legit because they don't have any of the right stuff. So only one of them is wearing a lanyard, and I bet you that's a fake lanyard. But last time there was 4 of them, and not a single one had a lanyard on. Not a single one had any kind of company logo or charity logo or anything, or charity numbers, nothing like that. Just a piece of paper showing like what they want to buy or something like that. What they want to spend the money on. I don't even know. It's bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. That's your boys right there, man. They're still here. Give the Jesus guy his free coffee, man. Come on. Give him his free coffee. Free coffee. Free coffee. All you need now is something like this gives you free food. Like bring your own plate. A lot of these places throw their food out anyway, so a lot of them you could probably do that with anyway. All the food places, so there's all them grab bags and stuff at the end of the days. Put them on apps instead of giving them to people on apps and stuff. They should just give it to homeless people or whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head off home. It's cold, man. I need to get myself another hot drink if I stay out here much longer. Hands are getting cold. But yeah, it's the not so sunny. It's the not so sunny part of Stratford now, and we're getting closer to Christmas. But does it feel like Christmas around here? Ooh, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I'll come back in another week's time or so, and we'll see. the end of November. Maybe not early next week. Maybe Friday of next week. So it'll be nearly 2 weeks then. And hopefully all the Christmas stuff's up by then. But yeah, not very nice. Not very nice for tourists. Let's put it that way, for Christmas. Christmassy feeling. Just go to Oxford Street, it's much nicer. Or Covent Garden. Anyway, we'll call it a day there. Oh, geez, I almost tripped over something. And cut.